What's going on, everybody? Josh here with the Crypto Scrapyard, which is my brand new cryptocurrency YouTube channel. I also have a main channel for video editing and another channel for cinematography if you want to check those out in the description below. And as a fun bonus, for every like that this video gets, I'll be giving away one DPR cryptocurrency coin per like to a random person who comments on this video their receiving cryptocurrency address, like a MetaMask or a Trust wallet. I'll announce the winner in 7 days. But let's get back to it. Today I have 3 devices with me. The first one is a Deeper Connect Nano, the next one is a Deeper Connect Mini, and the last one is a Deeper Connect Genesis. And today we'll be doing a hands-on review of the Genesis. I'll be going over how I got one, how to set it up, and the features of this device. So first I'm going to give you a quick overview of the Deeper company. Deeper Network was founded in 2018 in Silicon Valley. They created their Deeper Connect prototype built with their own operating system called Atom OS. They created a decentralized virtual private network, a DVPN or a DPN, infrastructure with the Trident protocol that can be accessed using a Deeper Connect device. In the future, they do plan on having people being able to access this through software and not having to have a Deeper Connect device. Over the course of a couple years, they got more noticed, more sponsors, and continued to upgrade their products. Next, they became a part of the Polkadot ecosystem and created DPR, a cryptocurrency with plans to incorporate it onto the DPN. They had an extremely successful Indiegogo campaign, and then they successfully launched their mainnet on August 28th of 2021. As of right now, they're currently working on getting DPR listed on major central exchanges, which usually helps improve the cryptocurrency's coin value. They're also working on getting Deeper Connect devices to become approved miners for HNT or Helium, which will make the Deeper devices highly sought after, raising the demand and the price of the device tremendously. This in turn should also improve the value of the DPR coin as well. My Genesis arrived in a nice white case. Inside, we see the Genesis itself, surrounded by some cushioning. There are also some paper instructions in the box. It also comes with a USB-C wall charger and an Ethernet cord. So let's go over some physical specs of this device. The Genesis miner is about 5 inches by 2.5 inches and stands 1 inch tall. This device is quite heavy and about 2 to 3 times the weight of a Mini. This version is the 24-karat gold-plated version, and there were only 1,000 created and given out during their Phase 1, which I'll go into more here in a second. There's also a silver model that was given out during Phase 2, again, explained a little bit later. On the top of the device, we have a DPR coin logo stamped there and ventilation holes around it. And then they have info about the device stamped on the bottom. There's an Ethernet RJ45 port on each end of this device. On one side of the device, you'll have a little LED indicator spot, a USB-C power port, a USB data port, and even more ventilation holes on the other side. How did I get my gold Genesis miner? Well, in the middle of 2021, Deeper decided they wanted to do phases and give out Genesis miners to early stakers. For Phase 1, it only lasted 48 hours, and you had to stake at least 20,000 DPR tokens. After the 48 hours was up, the top 1,000 stakers received a Genesis node miner. Immediately after the 48 hours was up, Phase 2 started, but this time they were giving out a silver Genesis miner. Again, you had to stake at least 20,000 DPR tokens, and then if you were selected, you got sent a miner. But as of right now, there are no plans for a Phase 3, so it looks like whoever got a Genesis is going to be the only ones who got the Genesis. So if you want to grab a Genesis or buy one, the only way you're going to be able to do that is secondhand or through a site like eBay or something like that, and I'm sure they're going to inflate the price like crazy. But if you still wanted to participate in mining, it's not too late. You can still buy a Mini, a Nano, or eventually a Pico, and those devices will be able to mine DPR. You can buy a Mini, a Nano, and eventually a Pico in a few different places. I'll have those linked in the description below. But officially, the best place to purchase any of these devices is on Indiegogo. Indiegogo will give you the best prices. The next best place is fastminers.io. It's a website that resells devices and Deeper approves of them. The third place is Deeper's official store page, but be warned, any devices sold on Deeper's store page has a description, and it's most likely going to be the consumer version, which means the consumer version does not mine. It's clearly written on the description there, and a lot of people have made the mistake of buying it thinking it can mine, but they just didn't read, and they are all upset. Those devices will only have the DPN node functionality, not mining. The fourth place is a place I do not recommend, but I'm going to tell you anyways because you'll see them on there, and that's eBay. Somebody's going to be selling their device on eBay and they're going to say it's the mining version, but in reality, a lot of the times they bought the consumer version off of DPR's website and then they're going to resell it saying it's a DPR mining version or that it's a HNT Helium miner, and they are just straight up lying. They're going to charge you thousands of dollars, you're going to get your device, and it's not going to do what you want. Don't buy from eBay. Just seriously, save yourself some time and headache and just, wait for Indiegogo, fast miners, and other little resellers like that DPR approves to get stock in and get it that way. Now let's talk about setting one up. It's extremely simple to set one of these devices up as they are just plug and play. The first way is that you can have your modem plug into this device and then have this device plug into the internet port of your router. This way, you protect your entire network with the Deeper Connect cybersecurity features that these have, and allows any computer on your network to get to the login page for this Deeper device. The second way is that you can connect an internet cord anywhere on your network after the router to this device, and then connect it to a computer. This way, it just protects that one computer, and only that one computer can view the login page for this device. In the future, they may possibly release a wireless adapter that can connect to your network as well, but that is yet to be confirmed. Once your device is plugged in and sat for 2 minutes, it should be passing through internet just fine, and you can get to the login page. To do that, open up an internet browser, and you can type in either 11.22.33.44 or 34.34.34.34. If your device is on, working, and passing through internet to your network, you'll see a login page. Once you're here, log in with the username admin, and the password is also admin. After you've logged in, immediately change the password to something more secure. I recommend at least 8 characters, a capital letter, a number, and a special character. On the main page, you'll see some options on the left. I'm not going to explain 100% of all these options because that would take up a lot more time than we have here, but I will provide an awesome document that Deeper created that explains every single one of these in great detail. I'll link that below. I am, however, going to explain a few things that'll make your experience better. In the device menu, under System, make sure Auto Upgrade is set to Yes. This is critical for DPR mining, firmware updates, and staying safe. In the DPN menu, under Tunnel, make sure you remove the tunnel for whatever country you're in. For example, if you live in the USA and there's a North America USA tunnel, remove that, because if you don't, you may experience an extreme slowdown in your internet speed. Now, in the DPN menu, under Mode, if you want to earn credits and mine DPN through the bandwidth sharing, you want to make sure Smart Route is selected or Full Route. Now let's have you understand and get prepared for mining once you get your device. The Mini, Nano, and Pico and future devices all mine with a proof of credit method, but the Genesis mines with a proof of credit multiplied by a proof of stake method. The proof of credit method simply means that you have a credit score attached to you or a device. In order to increase your credit score and earn more of that cryptocurrency, you just have to perform tasks or have your device perform tasks. The longer you perform these tasks, the higher your credit score will be and the more DPR you'll earn. Now the Genesis earns a little bit different. It uses the proof of credit method, but it also multiplies that by a proof of stake method. Here's a handy calculator showing the kind of rewards that you'll get using a Phase 1 Gold Genesis, a Phase 2 Silver Genesis, and the basic devices, which are the Mini, Nano, and eventually the Pico. The common similarity between all of these is the more you stake, the higher your credit score is, and the more rewards you get. The Deeper Connect Mini, Nano, and eventually the Pico are going to be earning a little bit less rewards than the Genesis, but it's still nothing to scoff at. You're earning a good amount of DPR, and if the value of this coin keeps on raising to even $1, maybe even $5, you're going to earn a lot of side income a day, where your device just sits there, acts as a DPN or a VPN that you can access anytime, and you just earn passive income. And that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you wanted to support the channel, you can send some crypto to the address below. Also, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button because that'll really help me out. I'll see you guys in the next video.